Morning. Today is going to be a typical day in the life. I always start my mornings outside, drinking some salt water. There's some lime squeezed in there, just allowing myself to wake up. You can hear all the sounds of nature, which is beautiful. And then I do some movement, shake the body out, grounding, little kettlebell. Also hanging, so good, decompress, great for the shoulders. So I'll do this as well. We've gone out for a walk, getting that morning sun on the face. It's honestly so good. Wakes you up. That's why I moved from England. Look at the views. Powerful stuff. Just going for a quick 10-15 minute walk. I like to spend the first part of my morning without the phone. So I'll come out here on this walk by myself or with my girlfriend, but we'll leave the phones at home. Obviously I've got the camera today. But it's just a nice way to wake up naturally. It's still only like 6:30 in the morning, so it's nice. Back from the walk, time to grind the coffee. It's hot. Time to get some caffeine in. People in the comments going crazy about the caffeine. I understand, yeah, I'm addicted to coffee. I don't have a problem with that. I've been addicted to worse things and I enjoy it. It helps me fast, helps me stay focused. I don't see a problem with it, and I'm drinking it in the purest form. Black. Grinding the beans myself. I love this process. Teaches you that patience. Just want the coffee now. But I've got this pretty crap grinder. Jump into the day. I think we got a few calls in the morning, so, and I'm gonna really break down what I actually do, because I'm sure everybody always wonders, oh, what do you do? Like, how do you earn money? I wish I could have a life like that. Oh, must be nice, parents' money, or you don't have a job, get a real job. Leave me alone. I don't want a real job. So I'll break that down. Just finished up some reading and sipping on the coffee. So people always ask in the comments, whether it's like a hate comment like, this guy has no job, what's he doing? Or people are generally curious. So I'm from England. I lived your more typical life. Worked in a gym, living in a flat with my best mate Louis in London, super expensive. Did that for 2 years, couldn't afford it in the end, had to move out. Trying to fast forward, then I came here, right? I came here with no money and not really knowing what I was gonna do. I had a friend here called Tyler who kind of like could host me, and I just wanted to completely leave my environment, completely change the scene, didn't know anybody, and like get that fresh start. Explain what I do. I model and then I make content and do online coaching. I'm chasing a dream, right? And trying to grow this, and people think it's crazy, and it's like, how long are you going to try and grow your social media and your coaching until you just go, like, I think it's just better to get a normal job. Like, there's so many times I've nearly quit. There's so many times where people are like, this is just like, it's stressful. Like, I have a girlfriend, it can be stressful for her. But like, this is what I want. And the YouTube has helped me generate more clients, which is amazing. And I'm really gonna lean into the YouTube. I feel like I'm building a much more genuine audience and I can just talk like this. Been working away on the laptop, doing some coaching check-ins and signing up some new people, which have come from the YouTube, which is amazing. And also a bit of editing, and I cleaned a little bit of the house, to be honest with you. Just gonna get some sunlight, a little bit of fresh air. It's probably overexposed. And then I have a call, my first call for the day. I think we've got 3 calls booked or 4 calls booked for today. Still fasting, feeling good, gonna eat after this call. And yeah, life's good. Hello. Good, good. Nice to meet you. Finn. Trying to achieve with the personal training and these things you've tried in the past, were you trying to like get that leaner look? That call went really well. New sign up, so that's cool. It's time for some eggs. I am very hungry. It's time to break the fast. Also, I had a power cut midway through the call. It's never good. 6 eggs, some sprouts on top, gherkins, and dates. Keeping the carbs low for the first meal. Yeah, all good. Nice to meet you, bro. Morning. Yeah, it's afternoon where I am. It is time to train. So excited, I'm looking forward to training. You know, when you've just been cooped up inside. Yesterday was a rest day. I've been doing way too much on my laptop, but that is part of the journey, the job. So I'm excited to just go and train. Just waiting for my girlfriend Georgia to get herself ready. Classic. This is the Noble Steed. It's what we will be driving to the gym. Excited. Heavy weighted dips to start the upper body session. Okay, just got to the gym. A sweat. A few of you commented on the recent video, how do I warm up? So typically, I'm going to use a band. Especially like this is how I warm up for the upper body. Just getting some blood flow into the shoulders. A few rotations. Nothing crazy structured. I also walked, I park a little bit further away from the gym and it's built on a hill, so I walk up the hill, hence the sweat. So getting the blood pumping a little bit. Getting the body warm that way. So hang on the bar. Spine decompress. It's definitely important to warm up, especially before doing something like dips, especially weighted dips. But I've definitely found for myself, just the best way to warm up is doing the exercise, but with a lighter load. So something like a dip, yeah, just doing it with your own body weight if you're doing weighted dips. And then if you're doing overhead press, weighted pull-ups, rows, bench press, whatever the exercise is, just warm up with a lighter load, go through that movement pattern, and then slowly begin to increase the weight. So it's just super important to know your own body, what works for you, and do you feel warm? Do you feel good? You can definitely gauge off of that. Got the training log. Super important, make notes of your training, track your progress, and progressively overload your lifts. Woo. When it comes to building that wide back, that V taper, there's one there's one goat, and that will be pull-ups, weighted pull-ups. Prioritize it, get good at them. If you can't do a pull-up, make it your goal to learn to be able to do it. Whew. Pro tip, when you're in between sets and you're resting, don't just sit and scroll. Walk, get some extra steps in, a little bit of extra movement, and that will add up. That's what I always do. 1-2 minutes of just walking up and down, and then you go into your next set. Just use it to really visualize the next set and keep yourself focused. Gym session all wrapped up. That was an awesome workout. Great reminder of just how good a training session, moving your body, getting the blood pumping is for the mind, for the mood. Feeling so much better. I was having a call today and the guy was talking about training and he'd just started, and we can always overcomplicate our training and overcomplicate the approach and like almost just get into that analysis paralysis, when the best thing is to just start, right? Get the ball rolling, get yourself in the game, get yourself training, find what works for you, find what you enjoy, and trial and error. That's why tracking the workouts, filming your workouts, these types of things just will increase your progression. But the takeaway for this guy was like, he wasn't looking for the coaching, like the coaching wasn't suitable for him. But my advice to him was simple, is just he was kind of overthinking it, and I was like, just get yourself training before you wait for that perfect moment, that perfect plan. You could have already started and could have already figured some things out. So it's a beautiful bit of nature. I love this tree. It's massive. Wait, let me look at that bad boy. Wrapping the day up with some journaling, some self-reflection. Yeah, that was a day in the life with me, a realistic one, what I get up to, training, working. Just want to say thank you for all the support on the recent videos. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, then you can book a call in the description. Let me know in the comments what you think of this style, this vlog style, if you prefer the more sat down and just talking, giving you guys like the information. Let me know. I'm happy to do a mix. And let me know what you want to see in the comments. I'm out.